If you're an anime fan, New York City is a great vacation destination. If you're going to Anime New York City, New York Comic Con, or maybe you just want to eat some bomb ramen and buy some cool anime merch, this video is your ultimate guide for where to go, what to see, and what to eat as an anime fan. If you want even more recommendations for anime stores, the best ramen, the Japanese food spots, complete with addresses and price points, I've put together a free downloadable guide just for you. Make sure to check that out. Let's go! The first category is food. The first place is Kimura. It is located in St. Mark's, also known as Little Tokyo. The locals seem kind of mad about that in my last video, but I'll be linking it here for you to check out if you want a full review on Kimura. I didn't even say anything bad about this place. Kimura, the vibes, immaculate. The decor, immaculate. The food, immaculate. I would highly recommend this place if you guys are looking for some authentic Japanese food. This is us eating the sukiyaki and it was amazing. Make sure to check this place out. The next place is Keen Ramen. You have to walk down these stairs to get in. I'm not sure if it's handicap accessible, but I really liked this place. The menu was very artsy. It was like giving like manga vibes. I liked the vibes in here. I thought the menu was really creative, and I liked the art and decor that they had hanging around. We did end up getting a green tea to drink. We also got pork gyoza as an appetizer, and then we got tonkatsu ramen. The food here was really good. Again, if you want a full-length video review, go check out my New York City ramen video. I will link it here for you to go watch. The next place I want to recommend is Ichiran Ramen. This is an actual Japanese chain ramen restaurant, and we went to the Times Square location. There was already a long line outside of this place to get food, which I thought was a good sign. They are known for their tonkatsu ramen. When you're finally able to get in, you order right here on this touchscreen pad, and you just go through and pick whatever it is you want. Ramen, sides of rice, extra sides of meat, whatever toppings or drinks that you want to get. Then you'll just wait in line right here until you get called and it's your turn to get seated. You get assigned a table number, and when your table becomes available, you're able to go and get seated. You want to place your receipt up here so the waiter is able to see what you ordered. I like how they have these movable side frames. That way, if you are sitting with someone and don't need the privacy, you can open it up. They had some stuff about their brand, the tonkatsu ramen, just some interesting stuff you can read while you're waiting for your food, as well as some Japanese terms and phrases. We got the green tea here. It was really good and refreshing on a hot summer day. I really liked this place because it just felt really authentic to me. We finally got our ramen. We each got our own bowl of ramen at this place, and it was really good. I liked Ichiran Ramen because I feel like it was a unique dining experience. It wasn't just another ramen place with Japanese art on the wall or anime on the wall. Like, this actually had a Japanese service vibe, and the food was really good. The green tea was just really refreshing and good. The ramen does have a slightly spicy taste. That's just how it comes. I didn't add extra spice in mine or anything, but Nick did add extra spice in his, I believe. The next place is Shinjuku Ramen. They sell ramen and other various types of Japanese food. Upon entering, the ceiling was leaking there and we had to wait to be seated. And once we sat down, it took a while to get our service. But I ordered a yuzu dressing salad that was really good, and then we got the shoyu ramen, and honestly the food here was really good. The service was a little slow because it was busier in the back and it looked like there was only one waitress working. If you're interested in hearing about and watching more in-depth food and service reviews for any of these locations, make sure to check out my videos that I've pinned throughout this video, as well as in the description. I go more in depth in the longer videos, but I've designed this video to just be able to let you guys know the places I recommend you visit while you're in New York City. This dessert place I'm gonna recommend is called Tokyo Taiyaki. It just looks so good from the outside that we just had to go in. This was our dessert after we ate at Kimura. So it is in St. Mark Street, aka Little Tokyo. So basically it's a ice cream cone. You can pick your flavors. We were gonna get a mixture of matcha and vanilla swirl, but the ice cream machine wasn't working for that, so we just got straight matcha. And you fill it up in a taiyaki cone. You can put custard or red bean paste or Nutella. You get to pick what you want inside. Def go check it out if you like matcha and if you like ice cream. The next place I'm gonna recommend is Sugar Box. This is located in Chinatown and it was pretty busy when we went in. There was a lot of people in there and we decided to get the taro milk tea and it was pretty decent. It had a very strong taro flavor, but it was a nice midday drink to kind of cool us off. So this is worth checking out if you like taro or other milk tea drinks. Let me know in the comments if you would try any of these places out. I recommend grabbing a bite to eat from Sunrise Mart. Sunrise Mart reminds me of a Japanese konbini. They have some more affordable and cheaper food options. We ate here after a long day when we just wanted a bite to eat to hold us over. I got this white peach drink and I also just got a simple udon soup. I also thought it would be worth mentioning grabbing a light cafe snack from Kinokuniya. We ended up trying one of the onigiri. I forgot which onigiri we tried, and honestly, I'm not a big seafood fan, but I did want to try it. It was alright. Nick said it was good, and Nick likes seafood, so I would definitely take his opinion on that over mine. But if you're looking for a light snack, Kinokuniya has a few options for that as well. Which brings me into our next section. Now let's get into the anime merch stores. Kinokuniya is a no-brainer. My mom used to bring me here growing up when we would visit New York City. So I made a beeline to the second floor. This is where a bulk of the actual anime merch is. They have a lot of the figures up here. They have so much manga. They have Japanese manga as well as English manga. And you really have a lot of options to choose from. They've got more cool figures in the back. They also have light snacks, like cafe type snacks, bookstore type snacks, onigiri. This is a really great store and I think it's a great place to visit while you're in New York City. The ground floor has cookbooks and other Japanese novels and stories, and then the bottom floor has plushies, some kawaii stuff, stationery, some Godzilla merch. If you guys want a more in-depth Kinokuniya walkthrough, I actually have a whole video on my channel, so make sure to go check that out. The next store I want to recommend is The Shop in Chinatown, and this store is a small business store, so it's not owned by a big corporation. They have a wide selection of anime merch, figurines, all that stuff. And I do have a more in-depth walkthrough in my full-length Chinatown video. The next store is Tamashii Nations in Times Square. Tamashii Nations is known for very high quality figures, and they have a lot of figures from very popular animes. I really liked the figures here. They had Bleach, Chainsaw Man, Frieren, Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, One Piece. They just had a ton of figures. This place is definitely worth checking out if you're into high quality figures. And you'll probably be in Times Square at some point, so why not just check it out? The next store is Book Off. As you can see, they sell books, DVDs, CDs, video games. They have a bunch of figures in the front right here, and as you move to the back, they have cards, they have video games, they also have manga, and they sell DVDs. If you guys want a whole Book Off walkthrough, let me know in the comments and I can post my whole Book Off video for you guys. Toy Tokyo is located in the St. Mark Street, aka Little Tokyo area. So if you're already in the area, you might want to just come check this place out if you're trying to browse around. I didn't see anything too amazing in here, but if you're just looking for something to do or to just walk around and you're already in the area, it might be worth just checking out and seeing what they got. The next place I want to recommend is nycc Comics. It was a little difficult to find this location. I was walking around outside a bit, but it's in a building. You have to ring the doorbell to get unlocked and let in. And then you go up these steps right here, and when you come around the corner, you go up the other steps, and then you are in the store. nycc Comics is definitely more of the geek culture vibe. It's not just strictly anime, although they do have some anime figures and cards and items. But if you're into geek culture like D&D and other types of stuff like comics, you might want to check this place out as well. I know Nintendo isn't technically anime, but I wanted to include the Nintendo store. This is another place I used to visit when I was little. The first floor mostly has Mario and Nintendo merch. I absolutely loved playing Mario when I was little. You want to head to the second floor. There's some Nintendo history up there, as well as Pokemon, Zelda, and Kirby merch. You can also play video games, but I forgot to get the footage of that. The next section is going to be Kawaii and Japanese shopping stores. Rumi Life is a store that's located in Chinatown. I did a more extensive walkthrough in my Chinatown video, which is already linked in this video. But Rumi Life just has some really cute kawaii core stuff like keychains, plushies. They also have stationery. They have tote bags, backpacks. They have some scents like perfumes. They also have cups and bento boxes. It's just a store if you kind of want some kawaii like aesthetic type accessories or items. So I definitely recommend checking out Rumi Life. Now, Miniso had me in an absolute chokehold. If you like kawaii stuff, if you like Pixar, you have to come visit this place. There was so many cute plushies. There was so many cute keychains. They had hairpins and accessories. I was so overwhelmed in this store in a good way. This is where I ended up getting my Stitch bag, and I absolutely still love it. So you should definitely come check this place out for some really, really cute stuff. This store is Tesso Life, and Tesso Life had a little bit of anime stuff in the front, but Tesso Life mostly just has Japanese brand products. They have skincare, makeup, hair care. They also have body washes like soap, and they have laundry detergent and household items that Japanese people use. In the back, they also have a wide variety of drinks and other snack foods. This could also be a good place to visit if you want a snack. They have candy, Pocky, chips. They had a lot of interesting chip options, and I do have a full-length walkthrough in my Little Tokyo St. Mark's Street video. While I was wandering around, I stumbled across this store and saw new jeans in the front. This store is called Line Friends, and Line Friends was created as sticker characters of the mobile messenger Line in 2011, and Line is a popular messenger app. I know Japanese people use it and probably Asia in general, but this store is good if you are a K-pop fan. They have various types of merch from different pop groups, as well as in the back, some of the big store figurines, not the ones for sale, but the ones that are just decor for the store, have actually been signed by groups like BTS, as you can see right here. So that's something really cool to check out if you're into this type of stuff. Reiwa Takiya is another store located in the Little Tokyo St. Mark's area, and it's a smaller version of like Tesso Life. They basically have the same type of items, and it's literally right down the sidewalk from Tesso Life. So you might as well go check it out if you're in the area, because it's like a few stores down from Tesso Life. It's cute. They just had some skincare, kawaii stuff, and a little bit of snacks. The last section I want to talk about is fashion stores. This store, Muji, is an actual Japanese brand store. They have various fashion styles, as well as other items like skincare, body wash, soaps, hair care, stationery, luggage, incense, all types of stuff. And this Muji store was multiple stories tall. I'm not going to include everything in this video, so if you're interested in a more full-length Muji video, let me know in the comments. This store is Superdry, and I've been shopping at Superdry for over 10 years, and I can really vouch for their quality. I have a couple jackets from Superdry, and they have lasted over 10 years. Superdry makes really high quality clothing. I will say their clothing is on the more expensive side. Nick bought a couple of shirts, and I got the skirt that was in the beginning. They have some really cute stuff, really good quality, but it is on the expensive side. It's still worth checking out though, because I really like their clothing here. I don't know why or how I forgot to film it, but Uniqlo is a pretty well-known brand, and they're known for their affordable fashion options. I totally forgot to film Uniqlo, but make sure to check this store out as well for more affordable fashion options. Don't forget to check out my free downloadable guide if you want a more in-depth look at all the stuff to do in New York City if you're an anime fan and like Japanese culture. I do want to add that my free guide does include places like Japan Village, which I have a whole video you can watch here on Japan Village, as well as Chinatown and places like Japan Society. And most of these anime stores are located in the Manhattan area. If you guys like anime conventions, if you guys like Japanese food, Japan related travel, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Make sure to like this video. It really helps my channel out if you like anime lifestyle. And thank you so much for watching. Matane.